This is not just a facelift. This is a revolution in full-size luxury SUVs. The 2026 BMW X7 Facelift arrives as a game-changer, blending brutal presence, futuristic technology, and shocking refinement into one rolling statement of power, luxury, and ambition. BMW didn't just update its flagship SUV, it redefined what modern luxury dominance looks like. When BMW first introduced the X7, it was clear the brand wanted to challenge the kings of full-size luxury SUVs. But for 2026, the mission has evolved. This update isn't about catching up anymore, it's about leading the future. The 2026 BMW X7 Facelift stands taller, looks sharper, thinks smarter, and drives with even more confidence. It's engineered for buyers who demand commanding road presence without sacrificing innovation, comfort, or performance. So the real question becomes unavoidable. Can this updated X7 challenge everything from the Mercedes-Benz GLS to the Range Rover, and maybe even rewrite the luxury SUV rulebook? The moment you see the 2026 X7, its authority is undeniable. This SUV doesn't politely request attention, it commands it. BMW has refined the once controversial split headlight design, giving it a sharper, cleaner, and more confident look. The ultra-slim LED daytime running lights cut through the darkness like precision blades, while the primary headlights sit lower and wider, reinforcing the X7's powerful stance. The result is a front end that feels futuristic without feeling forced. The iconic kidney grille remains massive, but now it's smarter. Active grille shutters improve aerodynamics, while subtle illumination gives the SUV a premium nighttime signature. It's bold without being excessive, a delicate balance BMW has clearly mastered. Along the sides, long sculpted lines emphasize the X7's size and stability, while new alloy wheel designs stretching up to 23 inches fill the arches with undeniable confidence. This SUV looks planted, composed, and unapologetically expensive. At the rear, slimmer LED taillights and a revised bumper create a wider, more athletic appearance. Chrome accents are used with restraint, and M-Sport variants bring darker trims and aggressive detailing. The design doesn't chase trends, it establishes presence. Step inside, and the transformation is immediate. The outside world fades away as the cabin wraps around you like a private executive suite. BMW's latest curved display dominates the dashboard, seamlessly blending a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 14.9-inch infotainment screen. It feels less like a traditional cockpit and more like a digital command center. The newest generation of BMW's iDrive system is faster, cleaner, and more intuitive than ever. Voice commands respond naturally, gesture controls actually feel useful, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are seamlessly integrated. Everything reacts instantly, reinforcing the sense that this SUV is always one step ahead. Material quality is nothing short of flagship level. Soft merino leather covers nearly every surface. Open-pore wood trims, brushed aluminum accents, and crystal finish controls elevate the interior into true luxury territory. Ambient lighting flows across the cabin, shifting tones to match driving modes and mood, creating an atmosphere that feels both modern and welcoming. Seating comfort is where the X7 truly separates itself. The front seats offer heating, ventilation, massage, and full memory functions, making long drives effortless. The second row can be configured either with a bench or captain's chairs, transforming the cabin into a mobile luxury lounge. Even the third row, often ignored in large SUVs, is genuinely comfortable for adults. Rear passengers enjoy dedicated climate controls, optional entertainment screens, and an audio system that turns the cabin into a rolling concert hall. Under the hood, the 2026 BMW X7 Facelift doesn't shout, it delivers. The standard turbocharged inline-six now features 48-volt mild hybrid technology, improving efficiency while adding instant torque. Acceleration feels smooth, confident, and effortless. Power builds seamlessly, making highway merging and overtaking feel almost casual. For those who demand more, the twin-turbocharged V8 answers with authority. It launches this massive SUV forward with shocking speed, delivering sports car-like acceleration in a vehicle designed for 7 passengers. 0 to 60 arrives faster than expected, yet the ride remains calm, composed, and refined. This is muscle with manners. BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system constantly adapts to road conditions, ensuring maximum traction and stability. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts with near telepathic precision, always finding the perfect gear. Adaptive air suspension allows the X7 to glide over rough surfaces or lower itself at highway speeds for improved aerodynamics. Optional rear-wheel steering makes tight parking lots and city streets feel surprisingly manageable. From behind the wheel, the X7 feels smaller than it looks, and that's where the engineering brilliance shines. Steering is precise but relaxed. Body roll is impressively controlled. At highway speeds, the cabin remains whisper quiet, isolating occupants from the outside world. Switch into sport mode, and the SUV reveals another personality. Throttle response sharpens, suspension firms up, and the exhaust note deepens. This isn't just transportation, it's engagement. Safety and innovation play a central role in the 2026 X7 experience. A full suite of advanced driver assistance features comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. BMW's semi-autonomous driving systems make long highway journeys smoother and less stressful, handling steering, braking, and acceleration with impressive confidence. Parking technology is equally advanced. With 360-degree cameras, automated parking assistance, and path memory functions, the X7 can maneuver into tight spaces with ease, even reversing itself out of narrow driveways by retracing its exact path. This SUV doesn't react, it anticipates. The 2026 BMW X7 Facelift isn't designed for everyone, and that's precisely its strength. This is for buyers who want flagship luxury paired with real performance. For those who appreciate cutting-edge technology but still crave the emotional connection of driving. It competes directly with the Mercedes-Benz GLS and Range Rover, and maybe even rewrite the luxury SUV rulebook. In a market increasingly dominated by electric vehicles, the X7 stands as proof that refined combustion power, enhanced with intelligent hybrid systems, still has a powerful place. It doesn't chase trends, it defines balance. Pricing reflects its position at the top of the segment. The 2026 X7 Facelift commands a premium, especially in higher trims and V8 configurations. But when you consider the craftsmanship, technology, performance, and brand prestige on offer, the value becomes clear. This isn't an impulse purchase, it's a statement of success. More than anything, the 2026 X7 Facelift represents BMW's vision of modern luxury. It blends digital intelligence with traditional craftsmanship, performance with comfort, and innovation with emotion. In an era dominated by screens and silence, the X7 reminds us that luxury can still have a heartbeat. So, is the 2026 BMW X7 Facelift worth the attention? Without question, it looks bolder, feels smarter, and drives stronger than ever before. This is a luxury SUV that refuses to compromise, not on comfort, not on technology, and certainly not on performance. The X7 isn't just keeping up with the future, it's shaping it.